Assalamualaikum, it's Mr. Toe calling. I am Abdulla's head of year. It's just a phone call to speak to you about rearranging your appointment. Please can you call the school back on 1254918670.
What's going on there?
Bruv, some random school in Blackburn has got my telephone number and keeps sending me texts about a school.
What kind of text?
Like updates, like the kids are on. The kids aren't in today. This teacher's called me up going, I'm Abdulla's head of year.
How's Abdullah doing? How's Abdullah doing?
I have no.
If I were you, I'd be messaging back. You know, I'd be like, yeah. So
that was the voicemail she left.
Yeah.
So the teacher left. Yeah, like rearrange your appointment. Should I call back now and rearrange?
Shall we call back and rearrange Abdullah's appointment?
Hello, I have to do it in a northern accent. Like, hello, salaam alaikum.
Blackburn, innit? Blackburn, yeah, Blackburn.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I got a call from here. They were like, what? Said Abdullah's head of year gave me a call. Said to rearrange my appointment. She'd be like, oh yeah, cool. Good. Imagine me just start, because I was wondering that, because I kept getting, here's a link for the donations for the school thing, this, that, the other one. I'm like, what's going on, bruv? And now it made sense today. Like my number's been given to some school.
I think really you got to do your due diligence, and you have got to become part of the school board now. You are part of it. You are part of someone's educational process, bro. You are part of it right now.
I don't know who's done it as a prank.
I reckon Tez Blackburn. Yeah, Tez Ilias. It could have been a mistake, like he copied and pasted a number and he accidentally copied and pasted your number. So shout out to Tez if that was you, bruv. That'd be a good shout.
I might actually message him, you know. He might have done that.
I
used to use people's emails in marketing thing.
Oh, you used to do that?
Yeah, so say for example, like I've connected to Wi-Fi somewhere.
Yeah.
I'd use your email, not you.
Fuck. So you didn't go for like John Smith. You'd pick a real email address. Wow.
So I'll just be like, not you, but like I'm using an example right now. So I'll be like, Marcus, and it would like, oh, I'm connected.
So if you're a friend of Kae,
but
you'll find out, and there's like delicious honeys in your area emails coming into your inbox, at some point over the last, 10 years, he could have just input your email. That is cold.
This is Ain't Got a Clue, by the way. I'm Kae Kurd, that's Marcus Bronzy.
Hey, how you doing, man? You all right? Welcome to the show. Yeah. This is the show where Kae and I talk. That's about it, really.
But I just feel like a lot of people probably getting best spam emails now going, where the
yeah. Oh, I hate a spam though, man. I hate a spam email. Do you ever go on a little crusade of like unsubscribing and everything?
I do, and then they still send emails. What happened to GDPR, bruv?
Do you remember everyone was sending those GDPR emails? Or even I had to send one out. Hi guys, if you don't get rid of my email address, then I'm gonna steal what you did.
Everybody made us go through like 400 GDPR emails and then disregarded everything that GDPR gave us, and now I'm getting like more emails than ever before.
I remember people were acting like you'd actually go to jail if you like violated GDPR rules, innit?
Yo, blood, were you in here? Man gave out an email without consent, blood.
You what, bruv? You fucking mad, bruv? Was it a newsletter or just spam? I'll be honest with you, bro. It was just spam, you know, bruv. What? What? You took all that risk for a spam?
Man gave a discount code out, and now look at me, bruv. Man's here in the slumber, bruv.
Yeah, man. Yo, bruv, have you heard about James? He's on the other wing, bruv. Apparently had a mailing list of 20,000 people, bruv. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy.
Do you know, I always think mailing lists, do they work?
I don't know. I could talk to you about it, but it could be a little bit boring.
Yeah, but I mean, hey, ladies and gentlemen, do you think we're boring? Let us know.
We're not boring. We're not boring at all, man.
Do you know what? Do you know what?
Yeah.
Everybody's always on the hunt to not be boring.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody wants to not be boring, yeah? But I think being boring is underrated.
Oh, hell yes.
Being boring is mad underrated. I think if more people were boring, they'd have a happier life.
Do you know what though? We market boring things as not boring. Yeah. When really boring things are very calm and still. For example, stay with me, meditation is not the most exciting thing out there. I would say if I was going to put it in the category, I'll put it more towards boring, right? Yet meditation, highly recommended, right?
Okay, but you know the thing is with like meditation,
Yeah.
it's the people that market it to you that are cunts. So you look at it and you're like, I don't want to be that cunt, innit?
Yeah.
Like if for example it was, I don't know, like when you talk about meditation, I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like I'm like, Marcus is a normal guy. Marcus isn't gonna be like, oh yeah, man, your chakras are being aligned or whatever.
Yeah.
Marcus is like, yo, just take some time out, boom, close your eyes.
Pretty much it.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just market it to us at a real level where you're
Yeah.
like, oh, are you having a bit of a tough time? Just close your eyes, a couple deep breaths, whatever. Take about 5 minutes out and then go about your day again. And you're like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
that sounds nice, right? But then somebody will come here and go, right, guys, I understand that there's a lot of things going on in the world right now and it can feel really overwhelming. And what we really need to do is just sit down and sometimes realign our chakras and sort of be still,
Yeah.
one with ourselves and listen to our body and be in tune. Bro, I'm not hearing all of that, innit? Like, because the moment you start putting that voice on you, I don't want to hear it just reminds me of people going, be kind to yourself. There's a lot of it just all turns into rubbish. Can you turn up my headphones a little, please?
Sure, man, no problem, bro. I feel like it's, I don't know, Kay, I'm gonna, if I start going down a hole,
Yeah.
you just let me know, bro. But I also feel like I've realized why I get annoyed by a lot of these things, right?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are becoming like these coaches for things for the wrong reasons. Let me get this out. So, for example,
You know what? This is so funny. I was thinking about this on the drive here.
My angle might be a bit more weird on this. Yeah, it might be a bit more weird on this. So, like,
Kate, I know you're going to lace up your Air Nike fuck offs.
yeah,
So let me just.
yeah, lace up the Nike fuck yous. But like, so check this, right? If I broke both my legs jumping out of a first or second floor window and had broken legs, right?
Yeah.
Would that qualify me to be good at maybe physio or good at fixing bones like a doctor, right? So I've broken a bit of myself. Does that mean I'm better at fixing it? Or should I leave that to a professional? What would you
Leave it
say?
to a professional.
So if I've had like stress,
Yes.
trauma,
Yes.
mental problems, and
Yes.
I'm not a qualified professional,
Yes.
does that qualify me to start dishing out advice on how to heal yourself in that direction?
No.
There we go. So I think that's part of my problem is just because I get it, because you've had a bit of a not for all things, for some things I agree with, right? But for some things I'm like, I don't know if just you experiencing a bit of it gives you the qualifications to help everyone else that's
Well, like
experienced
football players that try
Yeah.
and become coaches a lot of the time is a prime example of that.
We've seen that fail many
Like you
a
see,
time.
like good players,
Yeah.
good players.
Yeah.
They're like,
Yeah.
the hilarious thing to me, is when an amazing player like Thierry Henry basically goes into management and then he's just shouting at the players because they can't do what he did,
Yeah.
and it's like, bro, you were one of the top 1% of football players the world's ever seen, innit? And you're shouting at a player because you're just like. Yeah, just do a kick up and turn through you guys and then slamming top.
Yeah, bro, just look, do a step over outside the box, top bins. Yeah, Henry, that was your speciality move, innit? Yeah? That was like, you were known for this, bro.
Yeah.
There's a statue of you because of this,
Exactly. It's like when people will go to you, for example, and be like, no, if somebody's trying to tell you how to, I don't know, I'm trying to think of an example. Maybe I use myself. If somebody's like to me, Kay, how'd you be funny?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
And I'm like,
Just go on stage and do a joke, innit? No, go on stage. No, someone comes off in it and they want, okay, I'm new to this comedy game. Like, can you give me some tips? You're like, really? That was a good set. What you needed to be was more funny. Yeah, but what do you mean? Break it down for me. No, but what you need to do is just go out there and smash it. Just smash it, bruv. Kill. Okay, so like, is it more about just kill? That's it, isn't it?
Just be funny, innit?
Yeah.
I swear to you, there's been times when people have asked me for advice, yeah. I'm like, I'm giving them a bunch of like advice,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, at the end I've just been thinking, blood man, you just need to be funnier, innit? Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, fundamentally, man, just be better at your job.
Just what you want to do is make the crowd, the sides of their face go up and ha ha ha, that noise come out of their mouth. As soon as you nail that, bruv, absolutely got it.
But so you see,
Okay.
I was driving in today, yeah. I don't know, I saw somebody's profile this morning, and like as I was driving, like, it just got me thinking, and it was like, oh, I'm a performance coach or whatever. Yeah. I don't know, like 2,000 followers.
Yeah.
Not that followers are like a indication of your, but it's like, I'm like, if you're a performance coach or whatever the fuck it is, you'd be a sports psychologist or something like that. If you were really good at your job. Do you know what I mean? Like, I teach men to get the best out of what they need in life. And it's like, what are you really teaching men? What are you really teaching? Oh, by the way, there's been a massive debate this week.
Really?
This week or last week.
Go on then, bro, because I've had my head in the sand, so you can fill me in.
I like
this. I realize, I think some of it's by choice, and I don't mind getting my news from.
I think your For You page on Twitter must be very different from mine.
Yeah, man.
That's what it is, because you know when you go to the other, so your normal tab.
All right, I'm gonna do this. Go on. I'm talking.
So your normal tab. Brilliant. Actually, let's just do a cross section of tweets as we're going through this, where I go through mine and you go through yours.
So I'm on I've opened X.
Oh yeah, it's called X now.
So I'm on For You, right?
Right. Okay, so on the For You tab, right? Look at my one. Someone's quote tweeted a tweet going, 55% of Pakistanis living in Britain marry their first cousins. A report showed Pakistanis living in Britain accounted for 30% of children born with a genetic illness. Hashtag multiculturalism has failed. And then somebody...
What? What? Do you want to know what is on mine? No, sorry, right. Reread that slowly, because that is deep. Like, honestly, I want to hear that.
55% of Pakistanis living in Britain married their first cousins. A report showed Pakistanis living in Britain accounted for 30% of children born with a genetic illness. Hashtag multiculturalism has failed. It said a link from the Telegraph.
That is wild. For me, all right, do you want to read? Honestly, this is what's on mine.
Yeah. Not even lying, bruv. Look, that's the first one.
I'm not lying. Look, this is front of mine. Top of mine is not really a confession, but my wife WhatsApps our old decorator a couple of times a day and sends him kisses, and they share emotional stuff. He said that she's fabulous inside and out. Actually, why am I even asking this? It's all over, innit? It's just it's a tweet. It's an account called Fessol where people just.
Oh yeah, I know Fessol.
So that's the first thing that comes up for me. That is wild, bruv. That's night and day.
So I'm getting like things that stoke the fumes of like, you know, the angry mobs in this country.
Can we do one more? I'm going to press the home button and it's going to go scroll all the way to the top, and I will read the honest top one.
Right. So the next top one is a Man United. Sorry, it's a Man United tweet.
Yeah, go for it. Go on.
Honestly, there should be a filter for montages, because I watched 1 minute of this and it's a free kick for Benfica, 4 penalties, some admittedly nice long balls, but under no pressure, and a shot that goes wide. And I have to ask, what is the point?
Okay.
Oh my god! But the other one is some fucked up shit.
Go for it.
It's have you seen what's happening in Paris?
No, what's happening in Paris?
There is a bed bug epidemic in Paris, right?
Okay.
And then someone's gone, no sir, Chincha take over Paris. The city there were deep clean.
They were deep cleaning.
They were deep clean.
Again, all right. Mine is the top two is, one is called 1,000 Ways to Die, and it's some dude trying to do a flip and failing, almost hurting himself, but not yet. Yeah. Another one is another Fessol one. I tell my wife that I go out with my co-workers for drinks after work each Wednesday. In reality, I just go to a quiet pub near where we live and play Football Manager in peace and quiet.
That is sick.
Nice, isn't it?
Sick.
It's nice, isn't it?
The bed bug thing.
Yeah, go on, talk me through it, go on, bro.
So basically, bed bugs have taken over Paris, like everywhere, bruv. Like there was a the deputy mayor, I think it was, of Paris, has said is fucked, basically, right? So this is what terrifies me, yeah, and this is where I become right wing, like the rightest of right wing, where I'm like, close the borders, don't allow anybody in. Mm-hmm. Shut the Eurostar. Mm-hmm. Don't let anybody from Paris come in. I don't care. Like, if anybody's been to Paris in the last 3 months, let them stay. All those Brits that went to watch Usher, and that
you gotta stay.
You gotta stay there and go, because as you're coming back, we're all going, oh my God. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, because it is an absolute mess.
What you want to do is do a U-turn and turn up. Sorry, I was going to go.
You want to get your hands up, bend your knees, bounce around in a circle.
And fuck off.
You absolutely want to fuck off. Right, yeah, because look, you see bedbugs, yeah? Mm. Do you know how terrifying they are? No, I don't think you understand, Mark.
Do they suck your blood?
I don't know. Whoa,
Do they suck your blood?
I don't know about that, but they bite you in it. Like, and the thing is,
and do we know? I know you're not the authority on this. Do you know why? Why is it?
well, let's Google it together.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
but,
do you know what? Do you have any idea why?
No, I saw it trending on X, and like anybody else, I just read the tweets and pretend I've read the articles.
Okay.
But what has happened is these. Okay, so no, my I'm scared if they come to Britain, we're fucked because all of our seats on public transport are fabric, bro.
Yeah, man. Jeez, I'm not going to click on this, but CNN, no one is safe. France vows actions as bedbugs sweep Paris. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so, okay. So imagine the tube has bedbugs. Trains, bedbugs. And then the bedbugs you transfer over. Like, you see people that go into their bed with their outside clothes on.
Yeah.
And this is why you can't do that stuff, bruv. Because you'll be on a train, bedbugs, now they're in your clothes and you're done. Bro,
I'm gonna be honest with you. Once in a while, I've been known to come home and be so tired that I've just stripped off and gone to bed. That, for the next few months, is not going to happen. It's going to be COVID level of strength. I'm showering as soon as I come in. I'm showering and that's it.
I hear that.
For the next few months.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you should be doing it.
I told you once in a while, bruv. I'll be honest with you. I've come home. I've come home once in a while.
I like your honesty.
I've come home once in a while. I've backed off the clothes. I've fallen on top of the bed, and it's happened, bro.
I like your honesty.
I'll be honest. I'm being honest. And anyone out there that pretends that they're perfect, whatever, innit?
I really respect your honesty.
Judge me for that.
I really respect your honesty.
He judges. He judges.
No. I'm being serious. But I feel like you see. I don't know. We are so bad at dealing with crises in this country.
Yeah.
I don't know how we would deal with the bedbug crisis.
What's going to happen?
Because basically it will be all buses out of action, all trains out of action, all tubes out of action.
IKEAs are closed, obviously. Furniture stores, because that would be like,
bro,
epidemic hotspots. Furniture stores, isn't it?
Yeah. Let me see. Do you know what I was reading? There were people saying that they've done chemical treatments in their houses and all of that sort of stuff to get rid of bed bugs, and it hasn't done well. And where the winter's coming up, bro, you see they like heat. Bed bugs don't leave heat. They hate the cold. So what you're gonna have to do is either freeze your house, or I don't know what you're gonna have to do. Like how? Oh my god! If you are in pest control, train to or market yourself as like bed bug removal.
Now is the time. Now, honestly, now you can make that real Christmas money.
We can make real dough, actually.
Oh my god!
Wait, Google, how did you get rid of bed bugs? Can we set up a company?
I mean, can we make a backstory like people on Instagram be like, I suffered bed bugs, so that means I can be the leading. There you go. Use that logic, bro.
All we need is like to just set up like bed bug removals UK.
3.6 million people come into Paris every single day. This could be, honestly, we're joking now.
No, I'm not joking.
I remember laughing about this little virus.
So was I. I was like, that won't come over here. That's just, I was like, that's just a Chinese thing. It's
Wuhan.
Flu, yeah,
whatever. That's a good Busta Rhymes song. But no. 3 months later, flipping world. Oh my. So, I don't know what they do, but I know that they don't make you feel good. I bet they can make you sick. What do bed bugs do? Oh my God. I had no idea. Do you know what, Kay? I've kind of enjoyed the extra couple of days of ignorance I had, because even now I feel a little bit itchy just thinking about bugs in your bed. Bed bugs, this is from the NHS. Bed bugs are small insects that often live on furniture or bedding. Their bites can be itchy, but they don't usually cause other health problems. They're about a centimeter long?
Yeah.
Oh my God, they can be dark yellow, red or brown. The bites, they can bite your face, neck and arms. Spots of blood on your bedding from the bites. Oh my God. Or small brown spots on your bedding from their poo. Yeah. They poo on your sheets.
Remember when they used to say, don't let the bed bugs bite?
Oh my God.
I'm going to go back to them times, bruv.
Yeah. So, all right. So if it happened here, Kay, right. Transport shut down. Do you know what else is going to happen? Yo, bruv. So these bed bugs here, obviously the government have spread them, but why? What are they trying to get under the, what are they trying to get under the...
First they tried controls with COVID.
Yeah.
Now they're trying to... Now big, what do they call it?
Big pharma.
No, they say big pharma, but what would be the equivalent? Like big pest control.
Big pest control. Yeah.
Is trying to take over.
Yeah, because obviously there's been a massive drop in pests because of lockdown. Everybody was at home, so people were dropping.
There is going to be some right wing conspiracy theory that goes. The bed bug thing's real. Like
then there'll be All right. So, come on, be honest with me. When have you actually seen a bed bug?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen? I've never seen a bed bug.
I don't believe in bed bugs.
I believe in bed bugs. Have you ever seen one?
Personally, I just think I don't believe in bed bugs personally.
I've seen all kinds of. I've seen ladybugs. I've seen flies. I've seen whatever. I've seen spiders. I've never seen a bed bug before. I'm saying, and I've got loads of beds.
I think personally, this is just something that the mainstream media is peddling to just make us scared. Because the more scared we are, the more easy it is to like control us.
Yeah, man. And I tell you what, Kay, I'll be honest with you. Everyone I know has a bed. Don't know anyone that's got any bed bugs, mate. I don't know anyone that's got bed bugs, mate. So you know what? I'm not being funny. When's the last thing you... No, yeah, bruv, I can tell it's going to happen.
And then those people are going to be like, just free your mind, honestly. Think about it, yeah. Like, if bed bugs were a thing, right, none of us would have clear skin. Do you know what I mean? Like, the whole country would have, like, marks on them and stuff like that. Like, think about it.
Think about it. It's a scare tactic because, like you said, good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. That's what your parents said to make sure you didn't get out of bed. That's what the government are doing. Yeah. They're trying to be our parents and tell us what to do.
They're trying to mother us.
Trying to mother us. Yeah. Didn't ask
I'll be real, mate. So you know what? Fuck off.
Do you know what, Kay? We're fucking joking, yeah?
But
do you know how close we are to this happening?
Yeah, and also I'll be real, yeah. On a like, can I mano a mano? Yeah. I'm more scared of this than COVID. I was ever scared of COVID because at least with COVID, innit, right? Nothing really happened to my
majority of the time. Yeah. You're fine. Majority of people absolutely fine, and you can get it out of your system yourself, and you're fine.
I love illnesses where you can just stay in bed and sleep.
Yeah.
Big man, I can't go to bed.
You can't even rest.
You're just there, stood up, going, yo, I can't go on the carpet.
Yeah.
Can't go on my sofa. Can't go on my bed.
Shit.
Because that's where all the bed bugs are.
That is ridiculous. So I'm up on this now. So France is, and at the moment I can't see any kind of way out of this. Are they just going to drop a chemical bomb on the country to get rid of these bed bugs? How do you get rid of it?
I don't know, man. There's a lot of chemical treatments and stuff.
Oh my God.
Give me gas.
And Paris is hosting the Olympics.
Yeah.
Oh man. Next year, the Olympics. Oh my God. So it could... No one is safe. The deputy mayor of Paris said no one is safe.
I told you, bro. I told you.
They've been spotted on France's high-speed trains, in the Paris metro, in the airport.
Bro.
People have posted them on social media. Oh my God, 11% of French households have had bed bugs between 2017 and 2022, and the infestations weren't correlated to wealth. Oh, they are saying all of the scariest things. Of course, because you can't be like...
Of course it's not wealth, bro, because wherever you're sitting, if you're using a public transport, if you're using taxis, if you're using... like, if you're just... Anywhere you sit down that's got bed bugs, you can potentially get them, and then you spread them by sitting down on...
Oh my days.
Something else.
Oh my day! Right, from now on, I'm militant, Kay. If I see it, man, flipping.
But
all the clothes are staying by the front door, bruv. Clothes are coming off at the front door. If you're my postman, just don't knock on the door too quickly.
I've got this image of you,
backing off, gone.
Backing off, all your clothes outside.
Bruce Almighty,
man, outside the house. Man, I seeing you with white boxer shorts. Well, go on, yeah.
Oh, the boxers are still on. Oh, I was gonna go for a lot.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I need to do my recycling at the same time.
I might be shopping in Primark for the foreseeable. I know I said fuck fast fashion just a few episodes ago,
bro, but
it might be necessary for this time.
I'm telling you, if my tops are looking tight, it's because everything's on a 90-degree wash from now, bruv. That is honestly, that's
90
wild.
Degree.
Yeah, I'm cooking it. Do you know what? You reminded me of a story when I was a teen. Yeah, and I was first getting into like a little
Marcus come in with a
belly top. Belly top. I remember, you know when baggy tops were in, like when it was
like now?
Yeah, like oh gosh, which time around? When they were in about
20 years ago.
20 years ago, yeah, about 20 years ago. I remember I had some really I had an academics t-shirt and an Anichi t-shirt, yeah. And I remember I was really like that they were baggy.
Is that, how do you say them?
Is it Anichi? Anice? Remember I think it was Anichi.
Nicce?
Yeah, that way.
I just call it Nikki.
Really?
I don't know where it's...
No, not Nikki. It's EYNC. It was like
NYC.
Was it NYC?
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
I just called it Anichi. I didn't know. I was fucking just following fashion. Wait, the NYC.
ENYCE.
Oh yeah.
NYC.
Oh,
You called it Anichi?
I walked into the shop. Yo, give me some. I walked into the shop, said it with my chest as well. Yo, have you got any of those Anichi t-shirts? Yeah. And the guy's like, yeah, man, certainly over there. Fucking dickhead. Yeah, man.
Wait.
Listen, I didn't rib you for Lululemon, yeah. So you got a limited amount of rinsing to go.
I'm not rinsing you.
It was awful.
It's just funny.
And no one's corrected me for all this time. But it was like these
Man
t-shirts.
said Anichi,
Anichi.
like it's a Nigerian left back or something.
Anichi. But like it had all these cool designs on it. It's a massive t-shirt. And I remember being gutted because I came home.
Sorry, just as an aside, you are on form today.
Oh, thank you. So are you. But I was gutted because I think my dad had picked up a couple of my t-shirts, put them into the washing machine on a 90-degree wash with some towels or whatever, and my t-shirts came out fitted. And this is at a time when, look, now a fitted t-shirt's fantastic. I was brewing.
Dad,
and I couldn't say a word to my dad.
Dad, have you seen my Anichi?
Have you seen my Anichi t-shirt, Dad?
Who is Anichi?
What cousin is this? Who's Anichi's t-shirt?
It was Nigerian Independence Day, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Congrats,
my dad was over there. I spoke to my dad. He celebrated it. My dad's in
nice,
Nigeria right now. Vibes
fun.
in. Yeah, he had a Guinness.
Did you do anything for it?
Had a Guinness.
It's Guinness of
Had a
Nigerian.
Guinness. The largest factory for Guinness in the world is in Lagos. Nigerians probably drink more, well, massive country in it, so probably drink more of everything than anyone. But yeah, the Guinness factory over there is enormous. So that's why, if you've seen, I know you're not a drinker, but there's like the small bottles of Guinness, the Guinness export, right?
Yeah.
There's an Irish one that's like £1.80 at the moment.
Yeah.
And then there's a Nigerian one, which is £2, which is a little bit more because it comes all the way from Nigeria.
Oh.
And it tastes slightly different because even though the ingredients are the same, one thing people don't think about with drinks is, well, water's different. So you've got Nigerian water over there that it's made of. So one of the biggest factories for Guinness is in Nigeria. Even when I'm over there, sometimes I'll like go and take a picture outside of it and stuff.
So
and
that's
in Lagos.
why. Okay.
That's why what? Nigerians drink Guinness?
No, I mean, I can see that's why there was a lot of mixed race babies
100%.
made with the Irish.
100%. No, think about it. Northwest London, yeah? There was a lot of Nigerian people. Well, there's a lot of Jamaican people, Nigerian people, Irish people, yeah? I got a lot of friends. Yeah, and they all like to party, those people.
So
I've got a lot of mixed race friends.
Everybody basically bonded over Guinness.
This is why it's the wonderful stuff, black stuff, bro. I love it. Love the black. But yeah, so the big Guinness factories over there. Anyway, all joking aside, Guinness factory over there. Yeah, so he had a little Guinness, we had a little chat. He spoke to me about Nigeria and stuff like that. Nothing, it's like quite boring, actually, to be honest. But we just had a little chat. So a little chat. I didn't wave any flags, but I did have some jollof rice. I did have something called moi moi, which is like a bean. It's not going to sound very nice when I describe it, but I'll just do it quick. It's like
Nigerian
smashed
food
up
is so
beans
good.
with
Nigerian
fish in it.
food, yeah, is so good that they just name everything twice. Moi moi,
chin chin, you know it.
Puff puff,
yeah. This one's good. What should we call it? Chin? No, chin chin. Moi, yeah. So I didn't, and it's moi moi with an N, but you don't really pronounce the N because a lot of Nigerian have silent letters like G's and stuff like that. Moi, yeah. And it has like bits of like dried fish in it. It can have other things in it. If I'm honest, it's quite a pungent smelling thing.
Okay.
But the taste is amazing.
Years ago, I read somewhere that like, I don't know, there was a link between Nigeria, like Yoruba and Japanese.
Chinese, yeah. Japanese culture, yeah. Yeah, I've heard that before. I need to get into that.
Yeah, even in names. And I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I need to get into that. I've heard that more than once. And I have read around it and totally forgotten it, but I'll get into that and see. Maybe I got some Japanese cousins over there.
Yeah, because even sometimes when you see like a Japanese name, you're like, a Yoruba name, you're like, that could be Japanese.
I would love to have some Japanese culture in there, brother. I'm going over there now to see my cousins. I'm going over to Japan to find my cousins. I am home. I'd love that. Yeah. So I just had some Nigerian food in the chat with my dad, and he told me about what he's getting up to over there, and yeah, just kept it nice and simple.
Have you ever been there for Independence Day?
I've not been there for Independence Day. No. It's a bit of a weird. I won't get into it in a part. It's a bit of a weird relationship Nigerians have with their independence. Like some countries have a bit of a funny one. Some, it's not the same sort of clean cut vibes. I have a spectrum of family that have a different opinion on it. But my dad is an old man, so he's just like, I'm here. Because my dad, when he came over to England, Nigeria was part of the empire. Yes. That's like, he's that old school in it. So things have changed a lot.
Have you gone back to renew your passport yet?
So what you need, should I talk about it before I do it? what you need
No,
to
'cause you
get.
said-
I can say this. Yeah, what
No,
you
no,
need
no,
to
no.
get. Yeah,
I don't want any talk unless you've renewed it.
So yeah, I'm telling you about the process.
Okay.
So what you need now is what I didn't need before. You need an NIN, which is
National Insurance Number?
a Nigerian
Identification
yeah,
number?
that's it. Yeah, a NIN. And what is funny about it is I'm filling it in, but what I've done is, because I'm taking it really seriously, I've photocopied it and I'm filled it in pen and sending it to someone to check off before I send off, right? It's got, this is what I love about Nigerian stuff. They do things very professionally, but how it was done 30 years ago. So on the...
So you faxed it?
I'll be great. They probably still have a faxing number. But on the document, it asks you if I have any specific notable differences in my features. But instead of leaving like a line so I can say like, I've got a birthmark here or a defect, whatever, blah, blah, blah. It says, are you hunchback? Tick. Are you like, bruv, a number of things. I'm like, who declares themselves as hunched back? Like, I was just like, what? So it's got all this stuff in it, and I was just reading through it. It's quite funny.
Have you been to Notre Dame?
Yeah. Are you hunchback? Yeah. It's like I feel like hunchback, even though it is a medical term, I feel like it's a little bit out of order. It's like saying, are you cockeyed? Do you know what I mean? I'll be like, that's not how, not how you say it, bro.
Mad, isn't it? Are you a cripple? What?
Yeah.
It's
like, excuse me.
Yeah. Say that shit.
So I'm filling that in. So I have to get a Nigerian identification
does it
number.
ask you if you've got like leprosy?
I swear to God, bro. I swear.
Do you have any ailments that have been identified in the Bible?
Do you believe in Satan? Do you believe in God? So I'm filling that in, and once I get.
Oh my God!
Are you a child of God? Yes or no?
So I find it so hilarious, bro, because it's such a huge country and it's got
enormous.
such a wealth of different cultures within it.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Yeah. And it's like that shared experience of getting that is...
It's wild. So I have to get my NIN. Then when I get my NIN, I can then renew my passport.
Okay.
So, and then because it's out of date, it might take a little bit longer, but I don't know if they still do, but the embassy, when I went before, the passport office did jollof rice, does food. Does Nigerian food. So you can get their bag smack a munch.
Got a little Enish.
Yeah, man, get a little box of little food, bruv. You're nice, isn't it? Yeah, I like that. But no. So that's where I'm at with it. That's the update.
In your Enichi t-shirt.
In my Enichi t-shirt. Was it really NYC? EN?
YCE.
Oh my God.
NYC. It was literally spelled out.
Wow. No one corrected me. My whole school was calling it that as well. Was it? You see, another brand. We'll move on. I don't want to bore the audience. Like, was it Shot or Scott for you, the jacket? Shot, yeah? All right, cool.
Shot. Well, your whole childhood was a lie.
No, we called it, yeah, I know.
What,
Nike or no?
I call it Nike now.
It is meant to be Nike, isn't it?
I call it Nike now. And that's just because I'm like, one day they will give me shit for free.
Just in case Nike are going through your Instagram and they go, fucking hell, let's see Ken. You go, the thing I like about Nike is move on. You want them to be like, you like this guy.
And then I still pronounce Adidas wrong, but whatever.
What?
Adidas is meant to be Adidas.
Oh, can't we make that a British thing? How we Adidas?
Adidas.
We're meant to say Adidas.
Adidas.
Oh, that's hard for me, man. Adidas.
Yeah, that's what you always say. Beckham going, yeah, well, I've loved Adidas. I've been with them for ages.
Oh, he's good, isn't he? He's good. Puma.
By the way,
yeah,
that Beckham documentary is still not out yet. I think we spoke about it briefly. I am ready. I am ready.
You ready for it?
Ready to wank off of that whole documentary.
I mean, I want people to know the work he put in.
Yeah.
I think with Beckham, he made it look effortless. I'm going to move so fast you wanking over David Beckham.
We're going to talk about this Beckham documentary every week until it's out.
I think so. I think he's probably... Am I out of order for saying he's probably one of our greatest sporting heroes?
No, it's true.
Would you say, though... That's the thing. It's like people
Beckham
forget.
was my favourite player when I was watching. I remember watching football. Eric Cantona.
Yeah.
Beckham after.
Yeah.
Beckham was my favourite player.
Yeah.
Beckham's probably the reason I supported Man United.
Really?
Yeah.
He brought people to the team. That 7 shot. Did they retire the 7 after he left?
No. We've given it to some fucking idiots after. Given it to some They gave it to Ronaldo, remember? And then we've given it to a bunch of useless twats after that.
I do miss Cantona though, because he was like one of the last, not because Zidane was the last, one of the last generation to do wild stuff that we can never see again. I don't think we will ever see a footballer fly kick.
Forget
someone in the stands.
Just forget that.
Yeah.
Just these press conferences.
Oh.
When the seagull follows the scholar, it is because whatever, innit? I can't remember.
Kae, they made movies off that, off his quotes.
Yeah. And then there was there was a FIFA Best Award a couple of years ago. And the thing is, everybody's gone there, like Messi, Ronaldo, all of these.
Yeah.
They're going in like 3-piece suits and like tuxedos.
Oh, please carry on. Please tell me what was Cantona wearing, please.
Blue shirt, hat.
And you know what? No one fucking said anything to him. I bet you it said on the fucking invite, if you don't wear a penguin, you're not getting in. I bet he walked up and I reckon he put his hat on just to fuck with security.
Let me see what he said. Cantona FIFA Best.
Oh my God, I love that.
Because I think he said something like he had a random speech. Like it was so. Oh yeah, no, sorry, red shirt and a.
Oh look, he looks like a farmer.
Yeah,
he literally looks like he's come straight off the farm.
Eric, look at the title. This is TNT Sports, by the way. Eric Cantona gives bizarre yet brilliant speech after picking up the UEFA President's Award. Right? Hold on. Oh shit! What?
I love this dude, man.
I think
I've just clocked Kae. Like,
to wanton boys, we are for the gods. They kill us for the sport. Soon the science will not only be able to slow down the aging of the cells. Soon the science will fix the cells to the state.
What?
So we become eternal.
Okay.
Only accidents, crimes, wars.
Beckham and Messi Ronaldo and Messi just going, what?
But unfortunately, crimes and wars will multiply.
I mean, it's multiply, but we'll allow him.
Multiply.
Because I can't speak French. I found that so mesmerizing.
Yeah,
I was in.
Because he says stuff like that, and then you just go, oh, okay. Like, do you know what it is when people like that? And I think he trolls the whole world, which I love. Yeah. Because he says stuff in a way where you're like, am I just too stupid that I'm not getting this? And think about it, it's usually a room full of footballers and ex-footballers, yeah? So a lot of them aren't like the brightest. Yeah, I think it's safe to say they're not the brightest.
They're not
the sharpest of knives.
The IQ is going to be lower than a room full of PhD.
Yeah, exactly.
People, yeah?
Well, I'm not
PhD
saying they're
people.
stupid, but like Cantona's probably got like, so he's bullshitting the whole of the crowd there, and they're going, nobody just wants to go, hey bro, this is fucking bollocks, bro, because they're like, wait, I might be the dumb one, so they don't want to, so he could just get away with saying anything.
I was in there, and he has, about rhythm as a comedian. He got the rhythm of how to just captivate the room. He just said a word. So he found a word, like you could do it. Let's find a word you could say. I'm looking at a can. The can is something we all know. We've all seen a can. We have drank from a can. I don't know why it's not a French accent, but where does the can come from?
And
it is recycled again and again and again. So is life.
Where he goes, until it does not resemble its original form.
Thank you.
Ow! It drops mic. When he went for wanton boys.
Yeah,
we are for the gods.
What? Yeah, that bit I was lost. And then he said a little bit that made sense. We are working on regenerating the cells. Okay, that makes sense. One day we will not regenerate. We will stabilize. Bruv, he was in. And do you know what I realized with Cantona? This is what I love about him. We could be in because we've been around some footballers that get gassed, and we've seen footballers get gassed. You could be in a room. Say me and you in a room with Messi, Ronaldo, Haaland, a few other of the world's best players. I reckon when Cantona walks in, they'll go, fucking hell, that's Eric Cantona, I reckon he's like that.
I don't think the younger lot.
Really?
I don't think 18, 20-year-olds now.
Reckon?
You see 18 and 20-year-olds now, yeah? I don't think they give a shit about any of the previous generation. I think there is such a lack of respect for anything.
Jeez.
Like they'll be like, what's Elton John really done?
What?
Like I think that's what they're on. They're a bit
really?
but Elton John never, like, look at his monthly listeners on Spotify. that's the kind of thing they'll say in it.
So if you're 18 and I start saying words like Phil Collins, they'll be like, this guy ain't done nothing. Phil Collins, yeah?
Yeah. But I think they'll genuinely do that. They'll be like, yeah, but look at his monthly, like Gunna's got more monthly listeners than him.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? On Spotify,
okay.
and you're like, yeah, but that doesn't mean he's a better, bro. You don't understand what man was doing. It's like when people start going, oh yeah, Michael Jackson ain't the best ever. Are you out of your fucking mind, bruv? Are you out of your fucking mind? Like, you do not try to. It's like when kids nowadays start going, oh yeah, like I'm not even gonna name the artist because I don't want their fans to come up, but they'll be like, X artist is better than Michael Jackson, or they're as big as Michael Jackson, and you're like, wait. Like, first of all, where's your dad and where's your mum? Because I need to have a chat with them before I beat you up, right? Because the lack of education here is shocking, right? I might have to call back your head of year.
Call out the head of year.
The head of
and
year.
just start blazing MJ.
like,
this is what's wrong with the kids.
I wanna.
Sorry, go on, Mr. Toe calling. Abdulla's head of year. It's just a quick phone call to...
I'm going to call up Abdulla.
Listen, Abdulla, this is the reason Abdulla's not doing well, because I haven't got that real education. That is wild, because I just find that I'm trying to think of other examples. Like, is there someone who I don't rate as much as I should? Nah, man, I've got mad respect, because I'm a musical person, innit? So like, I don't talk about it much on the show, but I love music, innit? So I have mad respect for everyone. Like Phil Collins, the Tarzan soundtrack that he did, bro. Like, you might be looking at me like, I don't know, bro. If you listen, this mofo smashed it, bro.
I need to look at. I'll be real.
Phil Collins, man, revolutionized drumming. You know.
I'll be real. You're talking about Phil Collins.
Yeah, Phil Collins, bro.
I've got no fucking idea.
Yeah, man. He's got stats. Yeah, like he's got those weird stats. Like the only person to have like.
I do like his Apple Music picture. He just looks like a EastEnders villain.
He does, innit? He does. Yeah. Does it have streaming numbers? Does it tell you how many millions and zillions he's had or not? Is that
not
Spotify?
on Apple Music? I'm on Spotify.
Let me go on Spotify and give you some Phil Collins numbers.
Dancing to the light. Do you know, like? But,
you can feel it. Oh
yeah, I know that song. But do you know my favorite song? Yeah, that doesn't get that's a proper like mainstream banger.
Yeah.
Top Loader, Dancing in the Moonlight.
Big fucking tune.
And I don't think, and I know that was their only tune.
You know that's like one of my holiday tunes.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's a.
I got a chill hop version of it as well.
Dancing in the moonlight, everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a warm and natural sight.
Hey.
Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Hey,
that was a big bruv. I'm into them tunes,
good.
man.
That's a nice little tonal range as well, so anyone can really sing it without being a singer.
So they've had Dancing in the Moonlight. Has had 743 million hits. They even got an acoustic version.
I don't want to hear the acoustic version.
I don't want to hear that. I want to hear the
I don't want to hear the. You know when the man claps the guitar when they do the strings. They
moonlight. But yeah, so Phil Collins, to put it in perspective, 616 million on some of his hits as well. Bruv, these guys are still. Imagine that you've brought out music before the platform that it's on has come out, and you're still doing millions of hits. That is bonkers.
Because people like that, it's just timeless music, and I can't think of any artist right now making timeless music. It's very.
I know a couple dudes that are closer to doing it. I'll give it to Ed and Chris Brown's music. Let's separate the artists from the beef and the stupidness that they've done. But I think those two, I can honestly say, are making music that I think will last for a bit longer. Forever though, I don't know.
Hold on, you see that question that statement you just made? Let's separate the art from the artist. Yeah. I used to agree with that.
Yeah.
But as I've done a bit more thinking about it, right? I'm like, if we separate the art from the artist, then you should have no beef with artificial intelligence generated art.
There you go. I'm with you on that. I don't actually have beef with it.
Because if you take the human element away from it, which is that person's morals, morality, their attitudes and whatever, then you shouldn't be. Then essentially you're just leaving the music. And if you're taking that human aspect out of it and you're separating everything that person is, then why not just have? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong as well. Maybe there's a better argument against that. But I just think if you're going to separate the art from the artist, then you can just have artificially generated art that isn't going to be found to be racist.
I think, yeah.
or a nonce, or an abuser.
Well, what's funny is that AI is made by us. So inherently, it's going to have human. If there's anything wrong with it, it's because it's a human feature that we've put into it. So if you get noncy AI, it's
how's
because of
AI going to be noncy?
I don't even. Do you know what? Because we've said those words, it's possible, and I didn't want to know. It sounds like a Jordan Peele film.
Imagine if AI takes in all of our it takes in all of our rhetoric and whatever, and everything we've said and whatnot, and it just starts calling people a nonce just for bants.
I'd love.
Ha ha, you nonce.
You nonce.
Imagine if Siri goes, ha ha, you nonce.
You nonce. I'm not a nonce. Ha ha. Tell that to your friend. And
what's the weather like today? It is 13 degrees, you nonce. There are light showers, and it will be dry for the remainder of the day, you fucking nonce.
It's 7 a.m. Wake up, you nonce.
Just random, whatever.
And then it started getting worse with you. It's nonce o'clock. What?
Look at you, you fucking paedophile. It's time to get up your alarm, innit? If it had like a level of humor where it goes, what kind of humor do you want? Do you want edgy, dark humor?
I'd go dark. I'd really want to know the dark. I'd want to go pitch black, bruv.
Wake up, there is a penis in your ass. You fucking just silly shit.
Today is International Dickhead Day.
Hooray.
Hooray for you.
Hooray for you. Today is a beautiful day to be a dickhead.
There are 2 types of cunt in this world, and you are both. Have a nice day. Ha, ha, ha.
Are you looking for a reason to live? There is none.
Kill yourself. That's it. That's the darkest level, isn't it? Do you want it as in you're a nonce, or do you want it at kill yourself level? Ha ha. Go kill yourself.
Yeah. What would you ask Siri? What's the most? I usually ask it like to convert heights into.
Yeah, man.
And then
pounds into kilograms all the time.
Pounds, yeah. And then it'll be like, what's that in stone?
Yeah. What's that?
Imagine you go, hey Siri, what is 90 kg?
Fat. It is fat. Whoa, big boy.
Wanting to know a bigger number will not help you. You are fat in every metric and imperial unit known to man.
Would you like to know what your weight would be in kilograms if you weighed 15 stone? Yes. Ha 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 ha. You wish. You wish. That's it.
You will never weigh that much.
You will never. This is pointless. This is a pointless exercise.
Why do you want to know that target weight? That is way too low for you. You will never get there. Have you seen your willpower? You have opened Deliveroo 14 times today.
Do you want me to Google how to have your leg removed? This is the only way you will be a reasonable weight. Ha 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 ha. All right, bruv. Allow it now, Siri. Allow it now. Ha ha. Too much for you. Is the man too much? Are you going to cry now? Bitch.
Whereas like, Siri, give me the top 5 easy ways to lose weight. You fucking pleb. You've been on this for years. Here are the top 4 amputation clinics around your area.
Okay, currently searching for 5 things you will never do. Fuck you, bruv. I'm here for it. I'm here for that kind of ribbon and banter.
I like that voice as well. There's an account. I mean, I know I'm going real football, and our audience probably doesn't like that, but there's an account called Alternative MUFC. So it's an alternative commentary for Man United. And he goes, oh my God, I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, but here we fucking go. Manchester United versus Crystal Palace. Right? And then it'll be like, look at that fucking ball bastard on the sidelines. Do you know what I mean? And then he just, they put that voice over it, and then it's all like, fat. He's like, the fat fuck Casemiro passes.
What happened to? Do you remember on Sky they had the fan commentary? What happened to that, man? Did somebody do something messed up?
No, basically what happened is YouTubers started doing their own watch-alongs.
Oh yeah,
so the fan channel started doing their own watch-alongs.
So you just press play on that as you watch the show. Oh man,
I don't know what people do, but because basically our country, in certain respects, is very forward-thinking.
Yeah.
But in a lot of areas, we are still very backwards.
I mean, in terms of
so football broadcasting, we still have a 3 p.m. blackout on a Saturday.
Yeah.
So originally what that was there for was 3 p.m.
Yeah.
Factories would shut and people would go and watch the football kick off at 3 p.m. So there was like, there's no need to show them online.
Yeah.
I mean, on TV. Then what happened was they were like, they started showing more things on TV, but they were like, oh, we're not going to show any of the games at 3 p.m. in order to help people go and see their local teams, which makes no sense now because it's been proven that people will just go and find an illegal stream.
Mm-mm.
So now in this day and age, like someone from Thailand can fucking watch every Premier League game they want, but if you live in England, you can't watch them all.
Well,
Anyway.
before we get into our patron chit chat and questions, I want to say, apparently streaming, you know, I'm into my little bit of tech culture here and there. Piracy is through the roof.
So
They're saying it like proper. They're talking like, I ain't got the numbers, but the numbers are numbering. Think of a big number, if you're listening to this, that piracy could go up by. They're saying, yeah, people are literally
With things like
pirating
boxing as well,
everything.
nobody really wants to pay for a pay-per-view fight. They'll stream the fuck out of that illegally.
Do you know what's funny? When big people I know that have like more than enough money would tweet, has anyone got a stream?
Yeah.
Anyone got a thing to stream? I'm like, we are shameless with our...
It's like getting a it's like when people moan about like a £1.50 Freddo and they're like billionaires.
Yeah, man. What do you think of that? Is it nice that people that have money are still kind of thinking about stuff like that, or do you prefer people to just be like, I'm too rich to care?
I like when people are rich as fuck and just have no concept of reality. I like when they forgot where they're from. I love that. Just fucking look at how rich they are. They don't even look at the price. There's a mutual friend of ours that's a bit like that.
They got there now, innit?
They're just like, oh, I don't know that.
Do you know what's fascinating?
You know when they bat an eyelid and go, oh, I don't know that.
yeah.
I'll tell you a story off of mic, but
I think what we've had a couple of peers. I'm going to say peers because that makes it safe to say that we've seen glow up, and I've looked back at some of their old content, and you really can see the difference money makes. Even in person, I've seen someone in person, and the last time I saw them, they were fine, look well. But then I've seen them since they got paid, and I looked at them, I said, "You're looking paid," and they've looked back at you and gone. The thing is, if you know someone's doing all right, if they go, they don't really say.
Let me tell you one thing. Yeah, you don't even look it up. Look at me. Look at me, bruv. Fucking look amazing now, bruv. What are you talking about? 5 years ago? Oh.
Really?
Yeah. 2017, K. Gaps in my teeth. Quiff.
I forgot about that. Yeah, but the hair's a
Bit
choice. The
overweight,
hair's a choice.
bit
Hair's a
overweight.
choice.
Yeah, nah, bruv. Now it's a different ball game.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that the money? Is the money thing? I think there's a
not
glow.
money.
I think it's the glow. I think
Getting
it's the
teeth
glow of
done
the skin.
was money, right?
Yeah.
Getting teeth done, getting like certain other, like, do you know what I mean? You're just getting that penis enlargement that I need.
BBL.
The
Yeah,
BBL,
yeah.
Getting implants in my arms, and my chest.
Gay shoulders are shoulder.
Yeah, basically that were their implants as well.
Yeah.
None of this is gym.
Yeah.
It's all purely surgery. I am joking, by the way, before somebody goes, whatever.
I got a K-ism actually the other day. I'm gonna call it K-ism. Somebody asked me what my skin routine was for once.
Come on, bro. Yeah, but we've said
That is nice.
I have said this numerous times. Your skin's amazing on this program.
I'm like soap and water. I'm like wash.
You are.
I don't have a routine.
Fuck off. Are you soap and water?
I don't have a routine. I'm the shower gel that I use on my body is on my face.
You
and
do not do
and
that,
exfoliating gloves. Is that bad?
bro. Do not. You're using shower gel on your face.
Yeah.
No, are you fucking with me right now?
Well, it's working, isn't it?
No. You're fucking with me.
What should I be? What should I be doing? I'm not using no hydrochloric bumper-clotted snail juice or
You
whatever.
don't need to do that, man. You don't need. Here's all you need for skincare. You do not need 450,000 products.
Okay,
right?
cool. Just one shower gel.
You need.
Sorry, is it bad if it's a shampoo and shower gel combined?
Oh, if it's a 2-in-1, you are a Neanderthal, bruv. Yeah. So all you.
Conditioner as well.
Firstly, why are you using that when you've got afro hair, bruv? Like, isn't there like a lot more care needed with afro hair? Like, as a black man,
Is
with
a bar
afro
of soap
hair-
acceptable? When I said shower gel, is a bar basically is bar of soap. Dove.
No. You see, you're just being like you're actually trying to get me angry now, man. This is what's happening. So you don't
I suppose you're going to tell me I need to moisturize as well.
I swear to God, yeah. Look, you don't need. Here's all you really need, yeah, for good skincare. Yeah. People will fucking chat shit and go, oh yeah, you need a salicylic acid, all that nonsense. You don't really need that, yeah. What you need is a face wash, like a cleanser.
Yeah. Radox, yeah, cool.
You can exfoliate from time to time, with a face mask or whatever. Yeah. But the majority is face wash, moisturizer, and SPF. Those are the other things. The other bits are extra, like an exfoliations. Okay. Every once in a while is good. Get a facial every once in a while, maybe a face mask. Those things are good. But those other three, like face cleanser, moisturizer, and SPF. And
drink lots of water as well.
Yeah, but these are in addition to doing the basics, like getting a lot of good sleep, and exercise, drinking a lot of water, balanced diet, because what you put in to your body gets reflected on the outside.
There we go.
Of course, there are some factors like your genetics and
maybe that's what's winning for me, because you may be looking at a Radox. No, not even a nice one, isn't it? Like a Radox.
I ain't got a beef with Radox.
Okay, cool.
Because basically you can get that from Sainsbury Local, innit?
Yeah, man. It's nice.
Easy, but apparently that can give you skin cancer. Apparently.
What?
A lot of these products, the cheaper ones, apparently can give you skin cancer. But what can't give you cancer?
Yeah, everything gives you.
I'm not saying Radox can give you cancer, by the way. I'm not saying that.
Yeah, Let's leave the door open for, because I wouldn't mind doing a campaign with them. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Allegedly, apparently, a lot of these cheaper products or whatever have things in them that can, I don't know. But what can't? I mean, these days you can get fucking bed bugs if you go to Paris. So. Everything's fucked. Anyway, is that it?
Yeah, I mean, I want to shout out some of our patrons, but I'm on the wrong page. But I want to give you a comment. You posted the picture of me wearing
compression socks.
My compression socks, and I really do look like a referee. But boy, Kay, you know what, bro? Apparently, it's a good look for me. Apparently, I'm eye candy.
I've been saying.
Sarah says Brogan said they listened to this episode on their way to work in a hospital, and it made them lol when they saw their patient with compression socks on. So we have got people that work in hospitals laughing. Can you imagine that? So sorry if you're in hospital and the nurse walks in or the doctor walks in and goes,
I'm gonna be so happy when we are at a stage where we're so popular that anytime either of us needs medical attention, they just laugh at us because they've heard what we've said on the pod.
Oh, could you imagine?
Oh shit, what are you doing? Oh shit, you're actually in trouble.
Okay.
I didn't mean that.
But before I fix that broken leg, I just want to say episode 14, you said something about people that I don't really agree with that.
Were you saying about the NHS? Were you saying about the NHS? Oh, by the way, join the Patreon, man. It's a nice little family there, the Clueless Clan.
Yes.
He's a vibe. Yeah, man, we're enjoying it. Listen, man.
Every time we release an episode on the public feed, which is what you're listening to now, we release a whole extra episode for our patrons, and it's an absolute vibe, man. Like, I gotta say, what I like about the patron is there's some candid vibes out there. People are very honest, and also people can win stuff. Like, shout out, was it Matthew that won last week? He got 2 tickets to Kae Kurd's London tour. He has his tickets have been received. He's very excited to come and see you, Kay.
He better be.
Can we try and get him to actually see you? Because I know on the day you're quite big. That is cold. That's fucking cold. I tried to hook you up. You see what I just did to you there? That is cold, man. That is cold.
No, do you know what? Yeah, we'll see what we can do. But that day is going to be very busy. When we do, here is what we'll say. It's no slight to Matthew. I'm sure Matthew's a great guy and I want to meet him. But that day I'm going to be really busy. There's lots of other things that's going on. However, when we do it Ain't Got a Clue live show, everybody in the Patreon will get first dibs to that, and they can meet us and talk to us.
We've actually
and we're over.
I don't want to give you too much, give them too much, but we have actually got we've got plans for that, haven't we?
Yeah.
We have actually got plans for that.
They're not set in stone.
They're not. No, they're not.
But AI has been
working. Right. So I don't know if we're going to have to do it in the next episode, I think. But we've got some people to shout on the Patreon. But how it works with our Patreon is you click the link in the show description and you'll get free access. For a cost of a coffee, you'll get access to a bonus episode every single week. And all of our normal content comes out early with absolutely no ads.
Early access.
And yeah, Kay and I will churn out some more bits and bobs. And also, if you want to do that via Apple Podcasts as well, there's something that says More of a Clue. You press that button and you can get early access audio as well. So check that all out. And yeah, man, I've enjoyed this podcast.
You've been on top.
I've enjoyed this. Shout out to Shaw, who's also sent me a brand new microphone to try out.
Sent him.
sent me. I want to get a bunch of them actually. I don't know. I think we had some problems with some sounds that were like some in the background. That's gone now. We sorted that. And I'm liking how we sound, man. I'm liking your dulcet tones, Kae.
I've always liked the way we sound.
Yeah. Also, by the way, make sure you get tickets to Kae's tour.
If you haven't, then
yeah.
Well,
what are you doing?
Well, just I'm pretty much done with you.
I've been hearing the feedback from your tour has been absolutely wild. Shout out to my mate Hiran who went down there, who listens to the show.
No, all right, continue.
He said he literally gone. I'm gonna read what he said. He literally messaged me.
This is awkward.
Messaged me saying,
"Oh no, look at him. He's going to talk about a great arm. This is so awkward." How can you say that?
Let me get it. He said he was class. Ishan was good. I think that, flipping out. He said something else that is nothing to do with the show, but I can't read that because it's bare racist. But I'm joking. I only messing with you around. But no, he came and he said he really enjoyed the show, and also you're more than welcome to come up to the northwest of the UK anytime you want, especially if you want to do your DJ gig as well. He said he's got a space in the club for you to do some oots down there as well. But yeah, man, honestly, Kae, I've seen you live a few times. This is the first time I'm not seeing your tour content until I'm going to come and see you at the show as well. Because I've turned up and I've seen you a few times and I've seen you doing like work in progress whips and stuff like that. This is the first time I'm really content. What's different with it this time around?
I'm grumpier.
Okay.
I'm much grumpier on stage. No, I'm joking. It's fun, man. Yeah. Like, one of my friends came to the Birmingham one. He's like, "This is my favourite show of yours yet."
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go then.
So,
right. Get them tickets. kaekurd.com.
Thank you.
Are you Kurdish?
I think so. From my parents' side.